Storyboards are pretty important. All the greats have used them. And they're not all that great. Now, I can't draw, but I think I figured it out. Here's how to storyboard when you can't draw. Before sketching anything down, you have to have the story like concrete in your mind. If you don't have that sorted, then the rest is going to be a lot harder. You know the story you need to tell? Now you need boxes. You can have 2 boxes, 4 boxes, 8 boxes, or however many boxes you want. But I like having 4. Okay, so now you need the people in the boxes. Stickmen will do for wide shots. So here's some examples of how I draw stickmen in different positions. See, as a filmmaker, this is your vision. All you need to be able to do is explain your storyboard to someone else. Film is a free-form art, so make sure that your storyboard's the same and be able to play around and experiment with it. The storyboard is the tool for you. It doesn't need to be polished like the final movie or short film does. The storyboard essentially is the polish that you apply to the film to make it clean. I'm no artist, but the best artistry tip I can give is to look up your images. If you need a shot of your protagonist at a desk, look up on Google, man at desk. Print that photo out. Draw next to the photo so you can get at least some semblance of the human form. Okay, let's calm it down. Really, so much of storyboarding ultimately comes down to what you don't draw. A more technical outlook like this can help you compensate for your interest in drawing skills. Outside of the art itself, you have dialogue. Then you also have scene notes. And then last but definitely not least, you have arrows. So when using arrows in your storyboard, ones inside the box can often be interpreted as character movements, where your character is going to move or end up in a frame. And then arrows outside the box are more about the camera movements, so that's whether your camera is going to track or pan with the character or away from them in the scene. I also find it's really useful to have the dialogue written next to the box as well, and this can come custom with storyboards, but it really helps you find out where you are in any given scene and what point that shot is taking place. It's just another way that a storyboard can act almost hand in hand with the screenplay. Again, both polishing tools. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to storyboard out a small scene in 4 shots. So in the first shot, what we want is the man, we see the phone in his pocket. Phone, ring. So here we've got the phone ring, realise we want to go to a bit of a wider shot. He's going down, so draw a nice big arrow. We don't have any dialogue again, but we also have him reaching for the phone, which is the main instruction of the scene, so we're going to keep it in. Then, what we're going to do is we're going to go closer in on the face here. Maybe we're having the eyebrows a little bit upturned, but this is still, again, contemplates the pickup. And then we have our final shot, and what we're actually going to do is going to split this into 1. So this is going to be the first frame, then in the second one. So the camera is actually going to track with them, and we're going to follow the phone, and we're going to see a profile shot, and the camera is going to swivel round into face on. Let's see what it's like in action. I know, it's a storyboard.